How do you do and how do you do? Skipper MC Gaming here, and welcome back to Scrap Metal Heroes. Now, I've saved up a bit of money so I can go on a spending spree of sorts. Now, first thing I decided to purchase is the Tarantula because it provides a range bonus and an attack bonus, and it's actually got a pretty decent cost and weight, and even the hit points aren't too horrible. All around seems pretty worth the purchase. Alright, let's load. Also, got new names from the website, like Terminator, Agitator, Annihilator, Infiltrator, and the Calculator. Alright, so let's... Alright, that looks good. Save that. Okay, maybe it doesn't look the best, but functionality is what matters most in this scenario. Okay, so what's next then? Probably have to say this helmet seems pretty decent, so I think I'm going to get that too, because it provides a melee attack boost, which would be very helpful. So let's switch to the Terminator, load him up. Definitely want to give him one of those. Save. And probably going to put it on Agitator as well. Save. Okay. Next off, I wanted to get this ranged attack increased by 20%. Now, that seems pretty useful for the price that it is. It's got a bit of a high scrap cost, but, you know, I think it's probably going to be worth it for the extra damage. These are looking pretty similar now that I think about it. Alright, Annihilator, load that up. What's it doing? Oh, yeah, duh. Inertia. Okay. Optimized ammo battery. Save that. Okay. Anything else? No, I think I'll just wait and survive against an onslaught. Okay. Until time runs out. Seems straightforward enough. Alright. I gotta survive for 2 minutes. That's actually quite a bit of a while. Oh, this could be actually tough. I really hope my melee beats that. Okay, yeah, it did. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh, we're gonna definitely need to stop that, because I remember those fists can stun. I just remember that from when I actually played this game a couple of years ago. I have played this game since the first time I played. I played it like 2 years ago. This was actually the first browser game that I played. I first played it like 6 years ago when it came out. I think it might have been 5. I think it was 2011. We're actually doing pretty good. We are making a good comeback. Okay, we haven't lost any health left, and we're building up our scrap. We have quite a good scrap advantage at this point, which is very good. Very good. Okay, only a minute left. We made a great comeback. We had to hold off a bit at the beginning, but I think right now we're doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm gonna need a third firepower. Okay. Alright, that was actually easier than I thought. I got a little intimidated at the beginning. Alright, only 30 seconds. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I maybe should get some new items, you know, to use. Could come in handy. Let's just hold off these guys with my tanks. These tanks should be able to hold off for another 8 seconds. Just send one this way. Just, you know, make a solid wall of tanks. Alright, there we go.
Very impressive, Mr. McGaming. I have to admit, I wasn't expecting you to do quite so well. It's truly my honor to officially appoint you as a task force agent. And before you get too comfortable, I have quite the challenge for you. Seems that Jeremiah Stanton, the man who fought against the NIT, disappeared shortly after the malfunctions took place. We believe Stanton's called you to that match in order to weaken any resistance to the rogue robots. Our sources reveal that Stanton is part of an organized crime syndicate looking to make some ransom money out of all this. We've now tracked him down to an abandoned industrial complex not too far from the MSU. Due to your previous experience with the man, we want you to go after him. His hideout appears to be well defended, so it won't be easy. I have every reason to believe you'll pull through. Alright. Just save this. Okay, please be something good in the shop. Ooh, demolition fists. That could be useful. Armor. Ooh, 20% chance to block attacks. Does that stack? I'm guessing it stacks, I would hope. 120 hit points. I don't know if that's more. Okay, that's pretty fast. Agility 2. Not bad. I don't know what about this. Oh, I guess it has some pretty good weight for speed. Oh, and a slight damage boost. Ooh, that's a lot of range. That might actually be, I don't know if it'll be a good investment. Well, it's actually pretty cheap, so I wouldn't hurt too much to buy it. Okay, so that's got like thorns. Total melee attack increased by 20%. That's cool. I already have something similar to that. Well, pretty long range, pretty decent attack, but I like the weapons I have right now. Interceptor core, speed boost and attack boost. Not too bad. And, ooh, lasers. That could be pretty useful. Oh, and that's a fast attack. You know what? 22, 450, 85. Let me check that. 22, 450. Okay, so it's probably worth getting. Yeah, okay. Although, I think I should definitely get something good for my speed bot, because I haven't really been working on that at all, and it could come in handy to have like a rusher for the ones I need to. 38, agility 2, 60. 38, 65. I think I might get that one, just because. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one just because it's cheaper for the time being. I don't need it. Anything really too much right now. So let's go to the calculator. No, not the calculator. So the infiltrator. Yeah, it's the infiltrator. Alright. Now he's gonna be super fast. And extra speed. So yes, that'll be good. We have 51 speed. I prefer having something like a good core for my range robot. What would be a good core for that, though? Okay, this has extra damage, so that could be good. Surprisingly expensive, though. Oh, this has decent damage. That could be good. No, that's not a core. Extra range. That could be good. Sorry. Let me just rush through all these options. Alright. I think I'll get this. And then this. And, alright, I've spent quite a bit of money now. So I think I should be good. Now, I might decide that I don't like the lasers as much as this gun, so, you know. Alright, let's save that. Let's edit the Terminator with this here. Save that. Okay. Alright. Okay, so that seems pretty good.
let's try this one. Mission type defense. Is this going to be like a timed one? Yeah, it is. Oh, 3 minutes. I can do this. Hopefully. What you going to send out? Well, that's surprisingly fast. So, that's a little tankier than I expected. Okay, this could actually be tough. These guys are pretty fast and pretty tanky. Which is a kind of dangerous combination. Think about it. Or even when you don't think about it, it's still a dangerous combination. Alright, can we kill him before he gets to us? Alright, we're holding up pretty well. We're pretty equal in terms of scrap right now. And we've already gotten a minute down, so if we just keep up what we've been doing, we should be fine. Just add one extra. Yeah, he's at the scrap disadvantage here. It's pretty good that we're like continually beefing up our range. Oh, he wants to switch lanes. I can do that. I can switch lanes. Alright, so half the time gone. And we need one extra, just in case. What you gonna do now? Yeah, defend that lane. I'm fine with that. I'm maxing out. Might as well just send something out. I may need to take out this guy. He's pretty tough. I think I like the lasers better. I like the little pew pew. I don't know if I like it massive. But I think I'm going to stick with them. Because I think they're actually cheaper. Wait, are they? I think they're significantly cheaper. Which is like probably the biggest pro of using them. If they are in fact significantly cheaper. Alright, we got this. Okay. Yeah, it actually gets easier like the further we survive, you know, once we've developed a significant scrap advantage. Makes things really easy. I don't want to stay maxed out in scrap for 2 minutes. Alright, and then we'll just use the tanks to just create a wall for the final couple of seconds. And there we go. Alright. 12k. Anything new in the shop? Nope, not really. Okay. I guess we gotta do like the main story ones. Well, let's try League. Totally forgot about League. It's sort of where you make your way up the leaderboards of these AIs, these computers. Good way to get some gold, I suppose. I'm just gonna send some speed bots out. Oh, they are fast. Very fast. Alright, I got a bit of a disadvantage there with the scrap. But, oh well. I just got a little overzealous. Okay, let's just send one guy down this one. Okay. Alright, we got a very good push going. We're gonna rack up a ton of points here. I don't think we'll need to go into like worry about running out of time at this point. Let's just be greedy and just get a ton of points. Oh my goodness. There we go. Well, that's that then. Alright. What do we got? Asian dude. Hyun Kim. Alright. Just challenge you, I suppose. I do want to try out the Terminator. I haven't really tried him much. Just gonna surprise and see if he's got anything to counter this. Oh, he does. Okay. Yeah, he's got some stuff to counter. Oh, actually beating him with it. Okay, joke. This is going good. Going very well. I'm just overrunning him, just flooding him with these speedsters. See, this is what they're useful for. This is why speedsters can be, like, important for just racking up points. And they aren't expecting it. Alright, time to bring out the Terminator a bit. Use him to get some damage off. I wish they would tell, like, the DPS of a weapon as well as, like, its actual damage per shot. So I could know which one was better overall. There's probably a way to figure it out, I just don't know what it is. This has got a huge push on this side. There's not really anything he can do to stop that push. Oh, lag. Yeah, I think we're gonna flood him. Yeah, that should be game there. Alright. Okay. So, let's check the store. Stunning blow, that could be useful. Let's just try this. Oh, it's one of these ones. Yeah, he won't be able to defend all of those. In fact, he didn't even try to defend. It's interesting. I guess he's just trying to push this one lane. Which, I mean, as a tactic, it's not always the best. I know I've used it before, that particular tactic. But I like to switch my tactics up all the time. See, we're just seeping the damage off. But this isn't a timed one, it's just basically survival whoever can destroy the other's base first. Wins, that sort of thing. Yeah, he's just getting overrun. Okay. I can do this. This ain't too hard, too difficult. Alright, he did defend that one. But besides that, yeah. There we go. 15k.
Skipper, listen to me. You haven't been told the whole story. I admit, I did lure you out of MSU, but I thought it was only part of a prank. I never thought anyone could get hurt. A month ago, I was contacted by someone called Mobius. Mobius. As soon as I got wind of what Mobius was really planning, I tried to reach the authorities, but he came after me. I barely managed to escape from my life. I've been hiding ever since. Skipper, whatever happens here, just remember you need to find Mobius. He's the key to everything. And don't believe everything you're being told.
Maybe John Cross is a traitor.
Mr. McDamey, I urge you to think twice before you believe anything this man says. He is a master mass arsenal at this compound. Why would he do that if he was merely in hiding? We can question him later about what he knows, but for now we can't allow this complex to continue operating. You have to destroy every last one of these death machines he's built.
Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, it's an elimination. I'm good at those. Okay. Let's see. Spike gauntlets. Oh, cool. Very interesting. That looks pretty tanky too. What's this? Does it have any special abilities? Okay, well, it's light. That's the main thing to it. Okay. Surely there must be something new in the shop that's actually helpful. Okay. That could be useful. Ooh, what's this? Side blades. That's cool. They're light. They're not too expensive. They do quite a bit of damage. Okay, I might get it just for the damage alone. Oh, okay, that might be even cool. Heavy dueling arms. Does very high damage, has a lot of hit points. Okay. Concussion cannons. Ooh, yeah, those could be cool too. What's this? Doesn't seem like anything special with those. I mean, they're slightly tinted. Heavy piston arms. Ignores armor and block abilities. Okay. Acid blasters. That could be cool, but I think I'll stick with the lasers for now. So it doesn't have very long range, but I guess the range could be increased. Like, I wonder if that actually increases the flame. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, but I think I want to get these heavy dueling arms. Alright, let's go to the garage and put them on the agitator. Yeah. See, that's why these heavy lifters are so useful, because they can carry a ton of weight. Alright, agitator's really tanky. Can he hold that? Oh, he can hold that. Okay. I should probably work on my infiltrator some as well. Yeah. But thanks for watching this. I'm definitely going to play this game to completion just because I love the game. It's a really fun game to play through. The link is in the description, by the way. I forgot to mention that in the last 2 episodes. It's in the description for all of them. So, yeah, if you want to play it for yourself, just go down below. It's really fun. It's free to play. It's a browser game, so you need, I think, Java to play it, and Wi-Fi, probably. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Adios, amigos.